Well, hello everyone. It's been a while, at least for this sort of stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah. While I have this up, thank you, Luck English. Please help me. Luck a lot 8923 for the follow. Happened to hit the while yesterday and must have missed it. So yeah, thank you very much for that. And I guess as we're going towards the stuff for today, it's been a while since we've played this game. It's been like what? Pause that for now. Get this up and running. Although I should probably. Let's see if this works. Pop. There we go. Everything should be fine with that. Yep. Sounds good. Alrighty. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen these guys. A lot has changed, actually. I've managed to actually fix the audio and video settings, because I noticed last time, what was it, last May, or March, that there was a bit of problems with that. Managed to tinker with some stuff. Also, I actually have a controller now, so we don't have to use the keyboard. That's always a nice plus. I'm pretty sure that we have to go back to the desert, right? Oh, right, we're at this part. Yeah. Well, at least that'll explain why we had the long break. Let's see, how long ago was it that we were actually here? Pop. Oh, yeah, yeah, you guys can see that. So let's see, what is that? January, February, March, April, May, like April, May. Right, January, March, April. Yeah. Last April, beginning of May was the last time we played this, so it's pretty much been a year. Pop. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Postman. Look at our little guy. At his little... Oh, actually, it probably would be better just to see it from here. We'll see it sometime again. Yeah, it looks like we just gotta go take a rest. For 11 months. Oh yeah, treasure chest. This is a oh yeah, I gave him a New York accent, didn't I? Ah, this is a treasure chest box. It's a very stressful box. Number of items you can carry around are limited. I'm not gonna leave items we don't need or can't use here in this box. The treasure box. Treasure boxes are magical boxes where you can store and take out items. They are useful and let you store items you don't currently need. They can be found in many different parts of the world. So, I think we might have some stuff we could put in. Let's see. Yeah, like the crafting material stuff I think we could do without. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, we can put these away for now. Oh yeah, the silver we stole. Probably should put that away until the cops stop looking for us. Yeah, I think that's everything we really need. Pop. Alright, well, I think it's time we go head out. Hey, Boris. Time to go to the desert. The entrances of the village is closed, and it's preventing me from getting my job done. Oh. Oh yeah. There's some wood planks over there. The law does not allow anyone to leave the village. Sincerely, Noble. Oh, they really are looking for that piece of stolen silver. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's go talk to Noble, then. Maybe we can work out some arrangement. I need to get on with my life, and... Oh yeah, we need to go save our brother. Hey, Noble. Quit being a jerk. How may I help you today? Hey, come on, let the village alone. Oh, you have a problem with the closed entrance of our village? Yeah, I need to go out into the world. The other day, about 11 months ago, I found an old document, actually. And it said that nobody, by law, is allowed to go in or out of this village. That's an extremely stupid law. This law was never removed. So, the law is in effect even as we speak. Therefore, leaving this village would be a violation of the law. That's very dumb. Like, how are you supposed to do trading? I do understand how you feel about this. I really do. But the law is the law. We gotta get some congressmen to change that. And since it is a law, we must obey it. That is why I closed the entrance. However, if you wish to remove the law, yes please, I would like to, then you need to get signatures from every member of the committee. Dorothy, Jeremy, and Hans are the members of the committee. Okay. Well, it's time to go get rid of stupid laws. There we go. Dorothy, Hans, and Jeremy. Well, Jeremy's the guy that had the staff problem, so I think that's this house. Hey. Yeah, we need to change the law. So that's why. Okay. I'll sign the removing the law. Thank you. That Noble sure does play it by the book, doesn't he? Perfect, yes, we need that. Thank you, bud. I'll get... Oh, hang on. I'll go make sure to get your staff back as soon as possible. And let's see. Hans is... yeah, this house. Because he's the painter person. Okay, we need to change the law. Huh. I must admit, I didn't know such a foolish law existed, my friend. Same words as me. Of course, I'll sign to remember the law. Oh, thank you very much. Us just Noble should relax, not take things so seriously. He really can be a bit tense. Alright, the last person was Jeremy, which I'm pretty sure is... or was Jeremy or Dorothy? I think Dorothy was on the list. Oh yeah. Hey, come on, we gotta change the law. I see. I say, let's remove this ridiculous law. Okay, well where do I sign? Yeah, just down here below the line. He's such a stiff. No one likes the law. Good to know. Alright, so we got those three, and I think it just means we have to go back to Noble. Up. Alright, bud. Took me 5 minutes off of this, but now we gotta go tear down the walls you put up. I see, indeed. This is a signed document signed by all the committee members. Alright then. I shall remove that law. To be honest, I am relieved about this. Oh, sure you are, bud. Even if a law is meaningless, you must obey as long as it's still a law. Yeah. We'll put a pin in that and we'll come back to that later. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Perfect. Got money just for changing the law. Sure, that doesn't happen in real life. Alright. So, we did promise Jeremy to go get his staff. Now that we got the law out, so we probably should go do that. Alright, Boris. Time to take us to the desert. There you go. Whenever you need anything, just know where you can find me. Cool. Yeah. Pretty sure it's in that place, right? Bop, bop, bop. Just making Peter jump all the way over there. Useless law. Yeah, anti-cloud staff. Ash tree, and then give it to Jeremy. Up. Oh, right, this place. You know, as a kid, those things always scared me. They do look a lot menacing, and they actually turn around, so you can't just sneak up on them. I'm pretty sure it's right, yeah, I think it's by that snake. It's not good. Up. Maybe we could sneak around it. Oh, actually, it might be this. In any case, we can go drink some water out of this. Take off this tile. Nope, not there. Where is it? There it is! The ash tree. Ooh, well, now we just have to get out of here alive. Which way are they actually supposed to go? Oh, down. Okay. Let's have to go downwards. So if we just start running here, we probably will be fine. Yeah, there's the pyramid. Which means... Yep, village is right over here. Okay, hey Boris! Gotta go back to Pupsville. Pop! Yeah, I gotta love the fast travel. Always nice to have. Whenever you need me, you know where to find me. I sure do. Alright, Jeremy, I've filled my end of the promise. There you go. There's the ash tree. Oh, the color, the gloss, and the texture. Oh yes, it's perfect. Yeah, I still don't know what this is gonna do, but alrighty. Yes, indeed, this wood is from the ash tree. I can make a new staff with this. But however, to make a weather rod, there are many tasks that have to get done. You must understand that, okay? Yeah, sure. What other tasks do you need done? Hey, aren't you listening? I literally just asked you what you needed. I'm saying you need to help me. So we can make a weather rod. Understood? Yeah. Don't have to be so mean about it. Hey, I'm gonna check the ink tree lately. Let's go see if it's grown. Alright, Peter. How's the tree grown? Oh! That looks a bit bigger. Would you look at that? Ha! It's bigger than me now. Yeah, it is a lot bigger. Oh, it's even bigger than me. Saving the environment one tree at a time. You know, there's no way I can make it grow all by myself. Yep, we make a pretty good team. And the ink tree is growing. You know, thanks, bud. Aw, you're welcome, Peter. I'm just happy to help. Huh. Oh, why is it so embarrassing? I wanted to say thanks, that's all. Aw, you're welcome, bud. I give you a hug, but I can't exactly do that as a dog. Alright, we better go see a road then. Will do. Though, probably doesn't want us showing up at midnight. Letter! Worried about me? Uh-oh. Well, you guys will be able to see what my brother looks like, probably. Oh! It's Vivian. Hi, Nav. How are you holding up? I wanted to write to you because, Remedio told me he wrote to you. Actually, I wanted to tell you something. Something real important. After you left, I realized something. I couldn't believe myself at first. Every YouTuber ever. But when I realized you were no longer in the village, I kept looking for you. Of course, I knew you were gone. I know it sounds weird. I tried to tell myself you were gone. That just couldn't stop me from looking for you. Eventually, I was Aww. That's sad. I didn't know why till now. I will wait for you. As long as I can. Oh, we got a friend that's really caring about us. Maybe even something more. That's actually... Thank you, Mr. Postman. Yeah. Pop. Alright, where are we supposed to go now? Just Zoomy Village. Alright, we're gonna go see Road. Duh. Hey Boris, I need you once again. Zoomy this time. Gotta go for the zoomies. Up. Alright. Thank you very much. It's time to go see Road. Hello. Anything is a gift. We must use it to help each other out. Oh, Nav, you've trained very well. So, I'll level you up. Level up! Yeah! Look at that little jig. So happy dancing. You'll need an even more powerful master to level you up now. Nav, you've come at a good time. Oh, why is that? I see that you've been training well. I think it's time for you to see Master Tao. Oh, Master Tao? He's the only dog that ever got even close to becoming a Sniff Master, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, he had to quit. No, he teaches young pups much like yourself to become Sniff Masters. So, if you want to become one, you should train under him. And perhaps one day, you might even become one. Alrighty, so I guess we gotta go find him. But I must test you to see if you are ready to train under Master Tao. Before you go, now, you must go see the Sphinx in South Sandy Desert. Solve his riddle and he'll give you a certificate. Bring that certificate back to me. You understand? Yes, I do. So we gotta go get certified. Sniff Master certified. Alright, South Sandy Desert, and it's pretty close here. We could just run over it. Save for us a little bit of legwork. Up. Let's see. Alright, there's Mr. Boar. Yes, and the killer bees. Alright, I'm gonna guess that's the Sphinx. So let's run over there. Excuse me, Mr. Snake. Hello, Mr. Sphinx. Welcome, traveler. I shall give you a test. There is a key called the Ivory Key somewhere in the South Sandy Desert. One of the snakes has it. The Ivory Key smells like this. Alright, got the key, scent. Traveler, use your skills wisely. Use your sniffing to follow the smell of the Ivory Key. Find the proper snake. Bark at it. Get the Ivory Key. You must go find it. Then, I will tell you where you can find what you seek. Thanks, giant stone guy. Alright. What snake has it? Looks like it's this way. Oh, is it you? No, I think that's still too close. That might be it. Although, I guess we could market it just to be safe. Yeah, wasn't it? Oh, it might be that guy. Let's see, is that you? Oh, sweet potato. Okay. Very careful. Hey, got the key. Alright, well, we could go take a water break because of that. Pop. Ah, much better. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Alrighty. Alright, Mr. Stone Guy. Got your key. You've done very well, traveler. As promised, I will tell you where it is you seek. Got the shining portal to find. It should smell like this. We got the certificate sent. You must sniff the glow. That's a funny joke. Then, and only then, you will have what you seek. So long, traveler. Bye, Mr. Stone Guy. Good thing we're not hallucinating anymore. Alright, where? I'm gonna guess... Huh. Not there. There it is. Looks like it's this way. Oh, look at the little snake sleeping. Like a bit of a dangerous game there, but yeah, look at him. Ah. Oh, there's the glow. Right near the ivory key. Absorb the light. Alright, yeah, we just gotta go back now. Bye-bye, desert. We'll probably see you soon enough. There we go. Pop. Oh, pop. There you go, Road. I got your certificate. I see you have the certificate. Ah, yes, I do. Ah, you've been such a great pupil. Now, you are ready to meet Master Tao. Alrighty. I will let him know that you are coming. So, here you go. It's in the Gloria Highlands. And it's beyond the bridge in Green Meadows. Now go. Alrighty. Get to unlock a new area, I think. Yep, been there. I don't think we have. Gotta go find Master Tao. Which we just gotta go back to Boris. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Tupsville. Up. Let's see. Oh, there's someone in Pupsville as well. Well, we might as well go find them. Let's see, who could be having trouble? Oh, is it Alex? Actually, I guess we can go in here. Nope. Oh, it might be Jeremy again. Since we did need to do a couple other things for his stick. Nope, okay. Noble, maybe? I guess we're over here, we might as well go check Hans' house. Who are you? Trisha seems to think of you as his rival. Huh. Well, thank you for spilling the beans. Let's see, is it you? I guess there is a lot of people in this house. Alright, it's not noble. I really hope it's not the bad beater. Okay, yeah, no. No one here. And I severely doubt it's the princess, but we might as well go check. Quickly. Yep. We don't have to stay in there for too long. Okay, she decides to find the silver she lost. Let's see. It's not gonna be our house. Is it Dorothy? Ah, yes. To help out with the signature we got, I guess. Hey, got a sec? Absolutely. What can I do for you? Staying healthy is such a beautiful thing. I'd do anything to stay healthy. Why? I'd even do something unhealthy. Oh. Okay, don't... It's not a good idea, but... That's not something you should do. Well, anyways, I heard that the mud in the lake can be used to suck out the toxin from your body. It's called a mud pack. You use it on your skin, and I've always wanted to try it. So, could you go get me that lake mud? From the name of it, I bet you can get some at a lake. Smells like this. I'm counting on ya. Okay, so we've got to go to Zumi Lake, I guess. Go get her some mud. Which I guess we can go do that after we explore the Highlands for a bit. Is that the only thing here, though? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, healthiness is something we could put onto the side, so... We gotta go explore the Sniff Master area. Up! Alrighty. He said it was beyond the bridge, and that area back there kind of looks like mountains, so I'm gonna guess we have to go this way, to the river. Oh. Ah, there's someone. Oh, he's got a little Santa hat. Henry! That's a cool name. Ah, man, the bridge is out. The bridge is broken. What is this? Henry, I want to cross the bridge to get to the Gloria Highlands. And the bridge is broken. I'm stuck here. Could you bring me a dog who can fix it? I would think Gloria could fix it. You should be able to. Find him in the treely woods. More bad news. I need to go across this bridge as well. To get to the Gloria Highlands and to meet Tao. Yeah, it's something we gotta do. Yeah, I got no choice. I'll have to bring Goliath. Yeah, I guess that's something we gotta do. Alright, Henry. We'll be back in a minute. He said Treely Woods, so I'm gonna guess we gotta go to the little hut that's over there. Don't mind me, Mr. Boar. He did mind me. No! Can't believe we got bit by a boar. It's Mr. Snake! Hang on. Nice to see you too, Mr. Snake. Pop. Hey, Goliath. We need your help fixing a bridge. Hey, Nav, what's up? Yeah, we need help fixing the bridge. Oh, I see. That's a tough one. Oh, I'll go take a look for you. Thanks, bud. Whoa, this is pretty nasty. Well, I'll go to fixing it. Hold on. Oh, what's wrong, Goliath? I forgot to bring any nails. Sorry now, but can I go run and quickly grab some from Mrs. Teresa's shop? Yeah, I can do that for you. Alright, nail time! Bop, 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 bop. I guess we probably could have asked to see if Henry had any nails, but I'm gonna guess he doesn't. Alright, let's see if Teresa has any nails. Hey Teresa, got any nails? What now? Yeah, we need some nails to fix the fridge. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I've got plenty of nails around here. Just go grab some. Thank you. A single nail. I'm sure that'll be enough to fix the bridge. Alrighty. Let's take our one nail back to the bridge. Actually, that's annoying. Is this the right one? Okay, yeah. That's the one I like. Alright, Goliath, I got your nail. Here you go, Goliath. Ah, there you are. Any luck? Yeah, I got a single nail. With these, I can fix anything. Won't take too long. Hey! Alright, I'm done. Thank you very much. Great. Oh, I'm gonna ahead, cross the bridge, and go straight. And you'll come across the Gloria Highlands. Yeah, I'm off too then. I gotta go take a nap. That bridge repair is killing my back. Alright, let's go into then. Time to hit the Gloria Highlands. I can finally meet Tao. Yeah. Certainly can, Peter. Let's see, is this anything? I don't think we have that one yet. Well, you got it! Oh yeah, that's why I had that like that. Yeah, okay. That was just being done before. Alright, we gotta get past this boar. I think if we just start charging in front of it, it's going to... Oh! Let's not run. We got a herb! Oh, we took its lunch meal. That's a bit sad, but oh well. Oh yeah, we already have one of those. Alrighty. Well, let's go mountain climbing. Okay. Up we go. Oh, we already have one of you. Alright, let's see. What's... Oh! Bug. Ooh, it's yellow. Come back here. Yeah, right on the edge. The yellow ladybug. Ah, that's too far to jump. It won't make it. We better get that elephant over here and use his back as a bridge. Yeah, we can't even... It's a shiny snake. We'll have to go say hi to him. Ah. Alright, Mr. Elephant. Ah, this looks like the elephant's done in place too. Why don't you give it a sniff? Oh, we got elephant food sent. For the non-existent elephant. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, you can just barely see him. Looks like that elephant likes bananas. Which, considering there's not a lot of space here, I'm gonna guess it's up here. Yeah, there's the elephant food. Alright. Oop. Ah. Tiniest of ledges. Always the ones that get you. Alright, Mr. Elephant. Who wants a banana? Yes, you do. Oh, look at how happy he is. Oh, he ate them all in one bite. And we've got our bridge. Alrighty. Let's see. Run across the elephant before he moves. Pop, pop. Alright, we gotta get past Mr. Snake here. Alright, quick before he wakes up. Ooh! A melon! That's nice. Yeah, looks like that's up there. Found something else as well. Oh, looks like it's backed by Mr. Snake. We can go say hi to him. Ah! He wasn't happy about that. Let's actually go heal up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Cool, let's keep heading on up. Okay, guys, it looks like that's the place we need to go. Yep, nothing new. A gorilla! That might be problematic. Let's just walk on by. And quickly before he wakes up. Ooh, something new. Hang on a minute. Oh, looks like we can cause problems. Oh, hang on, we gotta go do this. Incoming! And get the ball rolling. Bomb. Nice. Gotta love gravity. Ooh. A wonderful shot there. Ah, it's Master Tao. The road I walked on is called the Way of Tao. Many even call me Tao. Makes sense. Well, my young student, you are here to learn more about the art of sniffing. You are searching for the legendary flower, right? And you're aiming to become a sniff master for that, correct? Aren't you? Okay. Yes, that is okay. I see, just as Rhodes said. Then, let me tell you something really important. To find the legendary flower, simply becoming a sniff master isn't enough. Oh? That's not good. What else do we need to do? As well as becoming a sniff master, we need to raise an ink tree. Hey, Peter's helping us with that. We've already seen an ink tree. The little guy there planted one in Pupsville, right? Wait a minute, you mean you could see me? Oh, yeah, I could see you. I was a sniffing master in my day, you know? But I'm retired after a certain incident that... And now, as you see me, I offer advice to young pups like you. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling again. An ink tree, you see? Needs to be looked after once it's placed or it won't grow. If you become a sniff master now, and brings this ink tree, then you will obtain the legendary flower. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I think I'll try to become Sniff Master. Alrighty. I'll do what I can to grow my ink tree. Oh, yes, that'll be very good, very good. Now, you have the ability and you have the youth. And together, you have this wonderful friend. More than anything, you have the goal of curing your sibling's sickness. So, I know you can do it. Yeah, well, thanks for the confidence. So, there are 3 tasks before you can become a Sniff Master. The first goal is to learn more about 100 smells. So there are many ways to learn smells, but the easiest is simply sniff around. If you obtain a new item by sniffing, then you will learn its scent too. Also, catch new fish or bugs by using your fishing or catching stuff. So, as you go about learning smells this way, then you'll likely start meeting with dogs who need helping paw. If you're truly aiming to become a Sniff Master, and if you happen to come across a dog, try helping them out. By helping out, I'll be helping out this too. The gratitude of the grody ink tree. Ah yeah, that's a good idea, Peter. And the second goal was to obtain the Book of the Sniff Master. And last but not least is to get the Sniff Master's medal. How are we doing so far? Do you understand? Yes, I do. First, you need to go memorize... Oh! You've already finished the task. Hold on a moment. There's still dogs in trouble here and there and everywhere. So, if you're truly aiming to become a Sniff Master, stop being lazy and go help those trouble dogs out. Go help them all. Here's a little tip for you. Finding the Book of the Sniff Master and the Sniff Master's medal are actually a set. Here's why. To find the medal, you need to find the Book of the Master. So you must find the Book of the Sniff Master first. So, there's a proper order of getting these things done. You know, bureaucracy. So, yeah. Book of the Sniff Master. It's a two-parted book, and you must get both the first and second parts. That's how they get you. They make you buy 2 books. They're both hidden separately somewhere. Finding them will be part of your training. So I'm gonna go tell you the whereabouts and their smells when the time comes. But looks like you are not ready yet. It's gonna be a tough task for you now. Learning as many smells as you can. Oh, by the way, if you know your status, come back here and tell me about your journey. Even if you will not be ranked up, I'll still reward you. That is, only if you have learned new scents through... well... but can't we again? Understand? Alice is having trouble at the Pepsville. Go and help her out. Go, my young student. Alright. Hey, Boris, you're here. Good, I did not want to go all the way down. A green grape. Singular green grape. We have to go to the lake. So we might as well go to Zumi Village first. Up. Grab some lake mud. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. Thanks, Boris. Okay. Hi, Mr. Alligator. Looks like the lake mud might be over that way. Let's see. Must be on that hillside back that way. Let's not go by the alligators. Yeah, before he gets angry. Alright, Mr. Snake, we gotta get past you. Ooh! Got a tulip. Yeah, looks like it's over here. It's right over... There you go. Weird place to have mud, but alrighty. And away we go. Let's see, Pupsville is down this way, so we get to go past Mr. Snake. Up. There you go, Mr. Snake. Up, up, oh. Alright, Dorothy was this way. Here you go. We got your mud. Ah, with this, all the bad stuff in my body can be cleansed out from my skin. Not sure how that science works that way, but go ahead. You do you. Alright, let's see, it said that Alice was someone who needed trouble. That's actually, that's the person who takes care of Peter. Alright, what did Peter do now, Alice? Oh! Noble's gone. Maybe she has something to talk about that. What happened to the noble? Hi now. It's good to see you. So I need your help. My little Prince Peter was playing with the master's precious blue rose bush, and he broke it by mistake. Of course he did. Poor little princely paws. He'll be in big trouble if if master finds out about this. Oh, my poor little princely paws. Oh no, 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 no. So I need to ask you to do me a favor. Can you find a blue rose for my dear little prince? I heard they grow in the Cheerio Caves. And they say the blue rose smells like this. Cool, okay. And this is the Cheerio Cave key. I'm guessing that's in the Highlands area. Peter usually looks after this key, but I took it out without his permission. Uh-oh. This is all for my little prince. Please, for the sake of my dear, and for me, I beg ya. You just said that directly in his line of sight, so I don't know how secretive this will be. Has broken my favorite blue bush. It will not bloom if we do not fix it. He must have been angry at me, so I guess I do expect too much from him. Who would have thought he'd do such a thing to my precious blue rose? Also, I don't know how getting a single flower will fix this, but okay. Uh-oh. I was susceptible about all the expectations my father had for me. I never meant to break his favorite blue rose bush. Deserved. For being creepy with Amanda. Well, I guess we can go fix this. Is there anyone else here that needs, solving? Yeah, Green Meadows and Pupsville. Cool, okay. Who haven't we talked to in a while? I don't think Jeremy would need anything. Yeah, maybe actually Jeremy finally got the second task force staff. Doesn't look like it. Maybe the Victory Gang has something? No. Surprisingly, a big room just for him. Maybe Amanda has something. Let's see, who could need help? We went to Teresa's a little while ago. Maybe it's hers. Ah, it is Teresa. Ah, you came at just the right moment. Why is that? You know that expensive furniture you took to Nobles? Well, it seems the princess didn't like it, so they want us to remodel it. And you know what they want? They want us to install a water tank in a bug cage. Isn't that strange? Anyways, guess I'm arguing with a customer. If I'm gonna install a water tank, I'm gonna need a cork. So, can I ask you to do me a favor again? Can you go grab one for me? It's in a location that you'll need a giraffes to help reach. Okay, hold on there. Cork smells like this. Like a lily mixed with a rhinoceros beetle. Thank you. Where am I gonna find a rhinoceros beetle? I guess we gotta go look for beetles. Actually, do we have that? I'm sure it would have told us anyways if we had both scents. Lily. Yeah, we have the lily. Yeah, we only have a bronze scissors beetle. I guess we gotta take our lookout for that guy. Yeah, it's just the green metals left. Okay. Yeah, we can go turn this in. Let's see. The only populated area of Green Meadows is down by the beach, so I'm guessing that's where the guy is. Yeah! Hi there! Hi, Sayori. Oh dear, it's my husband. Getting a shellfish was a good thing, but he hasn't been out in Maryland fishing in for years. So he's worried about not being able to handle it. Know what I'll do? Maybe if I made his favorite saffron soup. Cheer him up, and maybe he'll regain his confidence. Well, that soup needs some saffron flowers, which... Oh, do we? They don't grow around here. Makes sense. I guess I'll have to use some other type instead. I wish saffron flowers grew around here. I'm sure he'll go back to fishing marlins in no time. Could you... Oh, I don't know. Could you go find one for me? You know, giraffes like to eat saffron flowers, so... we could find one over there. You know, I can go do that. Smells like this. Cool. Yeah, we can go do that. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff that needs the hillside here, so... I can go do that, and we can also go explore the cave as well. Let's see if we can just run past him. Ah, Mr. Sleepy. There we go. Alrighty. What do we smell? That must be the saffron. Pop, pop. Let's see, they said giraffes like to eat it, so... I'm gonna guess it's somewhere near a giraffe. It doesn't look like it's over here. Yeah, maybe it's back this way. Oh yeah, looks like it. Oh, we got lapis lazuli. We can go enchant something now. That's always so funny. Like the panic and then the after. Oh, resignation. Alright, that's not that giraffe. Then I guess it's gonna be... maybe down there, actually. Let's see, can we jump down here? Ah, we can. We could see if the beetles are around here as well. Beetles like to hang on trees. Maybe one of them is a rhinoceros beetle. Up. Ah, there is something. Ah, no. There we go. Oh no, that's the Emperor Beetle. Not exactly what we needed, but guess that'll do. For now, at least. I guess we can go up to the cave area to get whatever blue flower thing the princess needs, or the royal family needs. A grasshopper. I'll just take that. A piggyback grasshopper. Up. Oh, that's new. No, I missed. Alright, round 2. Alright, round 3. Come on. Round 4. There you go. Goliath Birdwing. Cow. Oh, Chiro Village. Or Cheerio. Looks like Cheerio. You go. Hey, Digger. This is the Cheerio Village. You're surprised that we live in a cave? Not really. And... well, that's a name if I've ever seen one. Valstop. It'll be better if we dug a well in the cave. Folks are digging to see if there's any water on the ground. Cool. Hey, it's Mid! Man, picking a singer is a fine gig. Song is the ultimate power, baby. Yep, you're sure right, Mid. Let's see. Ooh. Anything cool to buy? No. Doesn't look like it. Anything over here? Oh, you got top hats. And... ooh. No, I don't think we're gonna wear this, but I will actually buy it. And I do like my goggles, so we'll keep that. I already have one of these. Can't remember. Yeah, we do. Okay. The helmet looks kind of cool. What do we have on right now? Oh yeah, black soft hat. Maybe in a little bit. I do like our hat. Cave system. Yeah, we gotta go there. Although this light looks really cool. Oh yeah, the soundtrack in the cave is really cool as well. Alrighty. Weird then end, but I guess it's better than being trapped down there. a fig. Nice to grab. These look weirdly placed. Oh, that must be where we just were. Hey! We'll go explore that in a little bit. Oh, we got another Mr. Snake. Ah, just a little short. We got a hydrogen flower. Oh, that could have easily been bad if we fell off there. Oh. The bat. Yeah, we'll just walk this way. Don't want to upset the bats. Let's see, we got a chrysanthemum. Looks like that might be where we need to go to get the flower. You think we can outrun the bat? You know what, I think we can. Oh. Ah! Run! We weren't fast enough. Maybe we can get down to the flower from this area. Geronimo! Oh, we can't jump off. You know, it's probably for the best. Yeah, let's open the door. And down we go. Ugh. Can't do that. Big jump scare there. Oh, this must be where the flower is. Yeah. There it is. Ah, come on. There we go. Got the blue rose. Oh, let's head on back. And back to the village we go. Which we could probably teleport out. And yes, back to Pupsville. Actually, no, yeah, no, we gotta go to Pupsville. Because we got the blue rose we need to turn in. There you go. Alice needed it. There's the blue rose. Ah, you have brought a blue rose for me. Ah, we can go avoid having my little princely paws in trouble. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad to help you out, although he probably does deserve to be at least somewhat punished for it. Breaking this. We'll step into the West Chili Fields. Snow Village is just ahead of the West Chili Village. You should go visit there sometime, it's really cool. No pun intended. Alright, Alice, I'll go check that out at some point. What else do we have? Ah yes, a saffron soup. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Excuse me, Shirley? Down to the beach we go. There you go, Sayori. Ah, yes. I have what I need to make some saffron soup for my husband. Aw, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. If you have the time, you should go and have a chat with him. Ooh. You can go get some Marylands. Yeah, I figured he'd have a quest. This game. I gotta thank you for helping Sayori. I'm just so glad everything's okay now. I can't thank you enough. Here, what'd you have of this? It's a small piece of my treasure in my family, but... Ah, no, I don't want you to have it. Ah, we've got some Maryland bait. Nice. Oh, thank you, Iske. Well now we gotta go find a beetle. Because there's probably nothing else, right? We got the Chiro Caves, and that's it. Well actually, there's the bug person. We can go see where the bug is. That we need. I'm gonna guess it's... I think you can only get it at nighttime. Yeah, it's not anywhere near nighttime yet. I think it's gonna go turn stuff in. Alrighty. Hey, Cherry. There we go. Go. And we just got fish and bugs left. Yes. Alright, instead of rhinoceros beetles, so green metals. It's either this one or this one. Maybe it's no, it's one horn. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think it's this one. So gotta go to the green metals during the night to find it. If not, we can go to the woods. Gotta love having a nose. Always itchy. Let's see. Green metals. There's not a lot of trees in the green metals, so that should be easy to find a beetle. And in fact, I think we've seen it already. I think we just ignored it last time. Because I think it's like this tree and like maybe two others. Yeah, you can pretty much see all the trees from here. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe 7. Yeah, 7. 7 trees to check once it becomes nighttime. But it looks like it's about to become it. That should be good. Just gotta wait for the sun to go down. I haven't decided if we were gonna 100% this game, but it seems like something that we should probably do. Though it probably means a lot of this sort of stuff for the bugs. So, I don't know, we might not do that on stream, but I guess it depends on how it goes. It's definitely not gonna be for this stream. Alright, Beetle, it's time to spawn. Just run around the tree, and hopefully one of these times it'll be there. I guess we can go check some other trees. Nothing there. Ah, there's something. There you go. A little stag beetle. Not the one we needed, but it's something. Anything on this guy? Nope. Nothing there. Ah, that looks like the guy. Ah. I failed to catch the stationary bug. Hello there. There we go. Ah, there it is. The scent of the cork. We could go grab that now. Looks like we got it just in time too, because the moon's setting. There we are. Gloria Highlands. Let's see, all the giraffes are over here. Yeah, it looks like it's this way. The only giraffe we haven't talked to yet for something is this guy, so I'm gonna guess it's that. Hey, bud! I need you to pick me up. Thank you very much. I just went limp. Thank you. Ooh, something up here as well. Pop. Orchid. And we'll just pick that up. Got the cork. Let's see, how many suns do we actually have? I can actually level up. You know what, since we're here, we might as well. Then we can go teleport back with Boris. Hey Boris, I'll be back for you in a second. Pop. Ah, your training's going well, I see. Good, good. Now let me reward you with this. 60! That's a lot. I cannot raise you to another level just yet. In order to go up to the next level, you need to become a Sniff Master. And to become a Sniff Master, you must learn the smell of many things. I know you can do it. Let's see, how many cents do we need? Alright. Cool. Thanks, Tao. Oh yeah, Boris. Yes please, back to Pupsville for Teresa. Let's see. Here's your cork. There you go. Thanks for everything, bud. I still can't believe that Princess likes bugs. Well, I mean, she can like whatever. She's a bit rude, but yeah, she can like whatever she wants. Anyways, we gotta go to the caves, I think. Yep, back to the caves. And yes, the village. To the cave works. Yep, let's not run into that. Alright, this guy's gonna jump scare us if we go down here, so we gotta be quick. And we went that way last time, so I'm gonna guess it's this way we need to go. Ah, bats. Let's not wake them. There's a lot of them in here. Ooh, something new. There we go. It's a pair! Looks like there's a pair of them around here. Let's see. Where, if I was a person hiding in the caves, where would I be? Looks like there's a little offshoot this way, so we can go check that out. Maybe they're down here. Does not look like it. This is a pretty cool area. Like little reservoir water. Alright, not here. So let's keep going this way. Oh, this just drops off, doesn't it? Oops. I guess we're going down. Oh, this is where we started, wasn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Alright, well that just means we have to go back again. Let's just avoid Mr. Snake. Ugh. I knew it was there, and it still got me a bit. How does this fit into the map? Yeah, so, okay, that's kind of cool. How it, like, lines up with each other. Okay, just wanted to make sure he wasn't following us. So, we gotta go down this mid-path. So... yeah, it'd probably be easier to just take the lower path and see if anything's up top. Let's just not run to anger the bats. Yeah, there's a lot of them in here. Up. We probably could have run for that last little bit, but we're fine. Oh, you're 3. Alright. Any bats in here? It doesn't look like it. Alligator! Oh, he moves around. It's Henry! Hi, Henry! What you doing down here, bud? Ah, we meet again. Oh yeah, hi Henry, how have you been? Hi. Want to get up to the West Chili Field, up ahead. I can't get... Oh, this door opened. It should open if 4 heavy stones are placed on these pillars. I'm sure you could find some heavy stones somewhere in this cave. I should think. How the heavy stones smell like this? Ooh. I've got a bit of a cold coming on, so my nose isn't up to it. Could you sniff out those heavy stones for me? Yeah, I'd sure be happy to do that for you, bud. Ooh. New scent. Looks like it's in the alligator pool. Oh, we got cough drops from that alligator. Oh, we didn't... It's not sick, is it? I feel kind of bad stealing it from him now. Sorry, bud. I'll make sure to get you something good later. But, yeah, I'm sure I'll go talk to Dr. Poten and see if there's some extra... Actually, he's off, my brother. I'll go talk to Dr. Poten's nurse to see if there's some extra cough drops for you. So we gotta find this heavy stone. Ah, it is in here. Okay, so we gotta go walk around here to find it. That shouldn't be too hard. There's one. Alright. It looks like the other one's just over this way. Up. Run, 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 run. Okay. Good point to just reset ourselves. Looks like the third one's over this way. And... there it is. Oh yeah, the fourth one's probably this way. Yeah. There we are. Got all the heavy stones. Run! Run for the hills! We can place the heavy stone there. We can place one there. We can place one there. And then we can place one There. And the door opens. Oh, thanks. Pass through here, and you'll be in the West Chili Field. Beyond that, is Snow Village. Why not pay it a visit? Well, I'm going on ahead. Yeah, take care, Henry. Sweet. Okay, looks like just one last snake in the way. Bye, Mr. Snake. I'll send you a postcard from the city. Ooh. Whoa, it's like super cold out here. How about I get going into the hot springs as we move forward? Or else, well, we'll catch a cold out here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Boris is here though, so that's good. I can travel here fast. And it looks like there are some hidden items here as well. Oh, we got polar bears! The little guy's sleeping as well. Excuse me. Oh, are you holding something? The golden watch. Ooh. Maybe we can freeze time with it. Got a dandelion. Oh, that guy's patrolling around. You probably gotta go cool off. Hot springs are somewhere nearby. Oh. Ah, there's one. I'll just go take a nice bath. There we go. A strawberry? Hi there, little guy. What can I help you with? Siegfried. It's blocking the path to the snow village. Oh, we had some firewood. Hey, I've met some firewood before, so yeah, I can go help you. Ah, thanks, ma'am. Yeah, firewood smells like this, they say. Yeah. Thanks, bud. You're welcome. Looks like there's firewood here. Actually, there might be firewood at that house. Oh. No thanks, Mr. Bear. Oh, you can't actually get in here. Might be this way. Looks like it, at least. Ah, Mr. Bear, you can't be there. That's where I need to go. Ah, he's running after us. Aww. Come on, Mr. Bear. He really likes being over by that tunnel. Ah, yes, sleep time. Time to go to an eternal slumber. Let's see, is it back here? Ah, it is. Oh, we got the firewood. That's always nice. Anything else down here before we leave? Ah, secret item. Oh. Ah, an apple pear. Here we go. Here's your firewood. Ah, you saved my day. Now if I light this wood up, you should be able to get to the other side. Sweet. Ooh. Fire. The Snow Village is just ahead. Why don't you go there sometime? See you later. Yeah, I definitely will go there sometime. Let's see, is there anything we need to do? I'm gonna guess there's something in the Snow Village we need. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Snow Village, West Chili Fields, Chiro, and Pupsville. I don't know where the West Chili Fields one would be, but I guess since we're here, we can go take a quick look around. Eggplant! I wonder if we can get by this guy. You think it might be possible to get through? Oh, I think it might be possible to get through behind that polar bear. Ah, that means we need to move that polar bear then. Yeah, looks like it. What's this? Oh, look, potato skins. I think the polar bear eats these? You know, Peste, kind of seems weird, but, you know, I guess it could be a vegetarian bear. The smelling potato. Alright, but I guess it likes potatoes. Yep, there it is. Oh, hey! That's the guy that needs it. Oh, it's Henry! Hi, Henry! What are you? Oh, doing here? I can't find my bag. Without it, I can't carry around all my stuff. Yeah, that's typically what bags are for. Are you? Oh, it helps me, perhaps. Yeah, no, I can help you find your bag. Where is the last place you lost it? Ah, thank you. This is my bag smell. All right. Oh, I lost it. Oh. Somewhere. Maybe I dropped it when I fell on the ice. Aw, Henry. That's the ice. That's in the middle there. It's okay, bud. I'll go find it for you. You just take it easy. Ooh. Search and rescue. Let's see. Oh, he took a winding path around here. And up. We do have to get past that polar bear if we want to deal with this. Polar bear, no! Let's see, where to go? This way. I guess since we're here, we might as well take a bath. Get rid of some of that cold. Oh, look at him happy with his tail wagging. Let's see. Oh, we might stop after we get through the village. Because, normally I would like to go a little bit longer on Saturdays, but I do have to do something later today, and I gotta do some prep work for that. So, why do I do something in the village and save all these quests for next time? I guess it depends on how long this takes. Oh yeah, that polar bear's still knocked out. Oh yeah, he took a really winding turn. This way. And down this way. Pop. Oh, must have been where he slipped. Ice is slippery. Come on. There we are. Oh, he's got a nice looking bag. Hey Henry, bud, I found your bag. There you go. Here's your bag. Ah, you brought me my bag. Oh, yippee! I'm very happy. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Henry. You stay safe now, bud. Oop, nothing in there. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out the Snow Village. Maybe do the quest that's in there and save the others for later. Actually, yeah, we probably should save. Alright, Boris is here. This is the Snow Village, a village covered in snow. Pretty straightforward, huh? Sure it is. Doesn't look like anyone's here that has questions. Yes, I'd like to buy. What do you have? I got the hats. And some ribbons. No thank you. Oh, you got pilot's goggles here as well. Backpack. And some mufflers. A brush. I like our bow tie. Alrighty, anything over here? Oh. It's another guy. Let's see. What do you want? Yeah, I'm here to take down the Victory Gang. So Bill said that, huh? Well, let me say this loud and clear. I don't know if that message was really from Bill, because I don't trust anyone who's weaker than me. But, if you want me to trust you, you're gonna have to beat me in a game of sled race. Ooh, sledding. Race against other dogs while pulling a sled to see who can get to the goal line the fastest. Press X to stop the bar at the bottom of the screen to move forward. Time your button presses to stop the bar on the red area to move faster. Okay, yeah, we can try that. Ready? Yeah. Okay, so it's just a timing thing. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, well we can get some yellows as well, just in case. You can also change direction by moving the L stick and left while standing still. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, you can. Okay. That's good to know. I guess if there's, like, obstacles in the way. Oop. Yeah, just go for the yellow on that. Alright, almost there, bud. There we go. Okay. So now we just gotta face him, right? If you can prove that you're stronger than me, then and only then will I listen to you. Yeah, I could try it out. I think we can beat him. Alright. Versus Gordon. And... set... go! Oh, that was a close one. Alright, we can do it. And... come on! Come on! No, 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 no! Oh, I just gotta pull through. That's a close one. Haha! Beat you, Gordon. New record! Alright. Oh, okay. I lose. You can be the leader. Alright, got his badge. You know, Jeremy was looking for you. Should be in Popsville now. Sweet. Alright, we are 2 hours in. Oh, yeah, you're all the same. Let's see. Who's left on the board to help? Snow... We'll help the other person that's in the Snow Village, and then we'll probably call it a day. It's probably in one of these houses. A house. Free food. Pop. What's up, Shasha? It's really, really cold. The hot springs out there and the snowfields are great. Thanks. I'll just take you dinner. Oh! Oh, it's Henry! Yeah, we gotta help Henry out. Hi, we've... oh, again. This time... oh, I lost my knit cap. Aw, Henry, isn't that on your head? I remember having it until I went into the hot springs. Aw, poor Henry. Good grief. Alright, bud, I can help you find it. Oh, you will? You'd look for my hat? Yeah, I could do that for you. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Whoa, whoa. My hat. Smells like this. Learn the scent of the knit cap. Oh, thank you. Oh, so much again. Oh, you're welcome, bud. Let's see. Must be in here, right? Oh, it's not. It might just be because we're not close enough. Is it... Doesn't seem like it's this hot spring. Maybe it's behind that polar bear. That's the only other place I think it would be. Up. Alright, polar bear, time to get some food. Aww. Look at the hungry little guy. And the pathway is open. Thanks, bud. Polar bear. Let's see, is it down this way? It doesn't look like it, although it looks like we should be able to just walk over there. There's something else over here, but we can grab that at a later date. Bye-bye, polar bear. Must be on the other side of the snow village. Up. Yeah, it is over here. Is it this place? Oh. Watch out. Ah, well, this lax ice is pretty thick. Looks like we don't like to step on the places where the ice is thick. Ooh. Maybe if we follow that penguin, we won't step on the wrong spots. Let's follow him. I don't particularly want to do that just yet. Although, actually... looks like they kept the hats on the other side. So, I guess we gotta actually follow them. Ooh, Hermisian. We could take some bath quickly. Heat up a little bit. Get some water. All right. And looks like, can we just cross over here? Oh, we can't. Okay. Guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, Mr. Penguin. Lead on. This way. Follow this way. Oh. Gotta drift around the ice to keep up with them. That spot. Oh! Oops. Better be careful next time. So, let's start again. Did not mean to do that. So, here. I wonder if it's possible to just knock out every single tile. That might be fun for something next time. Don't slip. Okay. And we can just go here. Thank you, Mr. Penguin. And pop. Got a peach. And one other item over here. Pop. Got the pansy. Let's see. Adam said he lost it around this hot spring, so I'm gonna guess it's this one. Uh-oh. Let's panic stuff food in our mouth. Run! Run for the hills! Alright, well, let's get back to Henry before we lose everything. There we go. Alright. And there you go, Henry. I found your hat. You brought me my cap. I'm very, very, very happy for it. Yippee! Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Henry. Alright. Anything else here? Or are we just gonna go back to Pupsville? Yep, back to Pupsville. Think that might be it for today. Alright, Mr. Postman. Oh, you got a letter. Well, we could finish off by reading that. Thank you. Alright. What's up? Oh, I've got two! Let's just take that. Alright. What's the letters? I'm doing okay. How are you? I feel fine. Dr. Poten's taking good care of me, and I'm feeling better. Oh, by the way, Dr. Poten, I think, has a crush on our parents. Or our mom, at least. So, there might be something going on between them two that we aren't hearing about. Oh, he's a nice doctor. Oh, he sure is. Talk to you later. Let's see, my birthday is today. Dear Nan. My birthday is coming up. Of course, you remember, right? Yeah, I do. You know, everyone has a feather hat these days. Can you get me one? You know what? I certainly can. I can get you the most feathered hat we have. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. We haven't been in the fashion shop yet, have we? Might be something cool we can find. Are you selling stuff? No, it's just, help here. I'd like to buy... Yeah, feathered hat. I could do that. Nothing there. And nothing there. We can look, what new products are there? Drop silk hat. Earth and stripes. Okay, that must be what Hope is wearing. Master and hunting caps. Striped 10-gallon hat. Zebra. Brown. Black ribbon, red ribbon. Aristocrat's hat, sunglasses. Necktie. Patterns. Silver bracelet. Ruby. The dancers. And a necklace. Okay. Nothing yet, but that's cool to have. And pop. And yeah, we can send this off. And we can save. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Normally we'd go a bit longer, but got some stuff I now to do. So yeah. We could just pop off with that. Well, yeah, well, I'm gonna see you guys later. Probably going to do something on Wednesday as well. So, let's see. Wednesday, probably, definitely much later than today. I think it says on the, like, the stream schedule summary page on there as well. Probably 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Sometime on Wednesday. But yeah, hope you guys see you guys at some point in the future.